I think the next time I will definitely drive with the bus because it was horrible. I need to take 2 buses, and the first one was really nice and it was really up on the hill and I could see the ocean from there, and I was able to find a seat. But on the second one it was at the beginning quite nice, but then I think a whole class came into the bus and it was a really small bus and it was completely full and I couldn't even move anymore. I definitely should start to drive with the bike now. I'm sometimes a little bit scared because here it's kind of dangerous to drive with the bike, but I think I found a good way where I have a bicycle way, so it should be fine then. I will try it out the next time definitely, because I think half hour with the bike is better than 1 hour with a really completely full bus. I also have not so much time today because I need to work later from 2 to 10 in the evening. I don't want to. I would like to stay here and to paint my new painting the whole day. But we have 9 o'clock now and I can paint for at least 3 hours, I think. And then I should... No. And then I should drive home. Let's start now, and first I will open the doors because it's really warm today and really sunny. It's really nice. I really wish I could stay here the whole day. I only had a few hours before work today, and to be honest, I almost didn't go to the studio. It felt rushed, I was tired. I thought, what's the point if I only have this short window before I have to get back on my laptop again and be on calls and chats for the next 8 hours. But I went anyway. I packed my things, got on the bus, changed lines, and when I finally sat down with my coffee and saw the light come through the window of my studio, I felt it again. That tiny little spark that reminds me why I do all of this in the first place. Not many people talk about this phase, the in-between. The phase where you're not living your dream full-time, but you are still trying your best to fulfill it. Where your day is split in half, a few precious hours for your passion and the rest for your paycheck. It's confusing, it's exhausting, and sometimes it makes you question everything. But here's the thing. Just because you're not there yet doesn't mean your dream doesn't count. Just because your art doesn't pay your rent doesn't mean it isn't real. Your dream is valid, even when it only fits into the cracks of your schedule. It's valid when you create before work. It's valid when you show up tired. It's valid when you work quietly, when no one sees it, when no one claps, when you don't post anything for weeks. It still counts. I used to think that I had to get there fast, that if I didn't turn my passion into a career quickly, maybe I wasn't trying hard enough, or maybe I wasn't born to do this. But now I think maybe growing slowly is the bravest thing you can do, because it means you're not giving up. It means you're still going, even when life gets messy, even when you don't have time, even when it hurts to keep showing up. And it's okay to want more. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm really grateful for the studio, for every quiet morning I get to spend painting here. I know that not everyone even gets that much. But I also know that my heart wants more. More space, more time, and especially more freedom to create. No one sees the bus rides, the time you need to motivate yourself and the time you need to work for your paycheck. No one sees the days where you want to cry because you finally got into the flow and then you had to stop because your shift starts. No one sees the guilt you feel for not uploading last week. No one sees how hard you try to fit everything in. But you do. You carry all of that and still you show up. You create. You keep going. That's not small. That's not just a hobby. That's resilience. That's commitment, and that's art. Your dream matters, not because of where it leads, but because of who you become while you pursue it. Every early morning, every tired brush stroke, every sketch squeezed into your lunch break is part of the story, your story. And you're allowed to be proud of that, even if it's not a business yet, even if you don't sell anything, even if you don't have time to post or promote right now. You are still an artist, a creative, and a builder of something meaningful. And every moment you spend with your dream is time well spent. I just had my first chat, but I didn't film it. It was a quick one. He just wrote directly, I need to go. Can you write me an email and sum up everything? And I saw that someone else had the chat before. So that was an easy one. And I just wanted to talk a little bit because I just thought about something. Because it's sometimes really difficult to manage everything. And I don't know, now I'm editing the video a little bit during my corporate job and to know that I need to go to sleep right after my corporate job and to be able to wake up early again, everything is a little bit too much. But I also realized that I never really took any break, because also on the weekends I work on my YouTube stuff and my paintings and everything. This is not really work, and everything is more slowed down, and I have fun doing this, but still it's not doing nothing, which you definitely need to do sometimes. My plan now is that I would like to go one day to the art studio and the other day to the gym. For example, today is Monday and I went to the art studio to paint a little bit, and tomorrow on Tuesday I would like to go to the gym to swim a little bit. But now I figured that I definitely need one day where I do nothing. So on Wednesday I will do nothing, and I just set this up now. I'm already looking forward to Wednesday so much. I will see if I'm able to do really nothing, if I start editing my new video or something. I have also the mission that I need to go to the old apartment to leave the keys there. So I need to go there anyway, and then I thought I could just sit in my favorite book cafe and do nothing, maybe read a little bit or write diary, or I don't know. So I'm really excited about it and I can't wait, and I will maybe, I'm already thinking about making a vlog, but then it would be work again. I will see. It's another work, I think. It's not really work. I think editing or writing a script or the corporate job is definitely more work, and I need to focus more. But yeah, we will see. But I'm really excited to have a day where I don't need to. Okay, so I actually shouldn't film there, because the point is that I don't think about anything job related, or if it's a corporate job or my stuff, nothing. Not YouTube, not painting, nothing. So I definitely should not film that. But one day I can take you with me on a regular day where I just chill maybe. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about this a bit. It's definitely important to take some breaks and to do nothing. 20 minutes, I have another break. They change it up now, and we have every 1 hour or every 55 minutes a 5-minute break. I don't know if I like that. Before we had sometimes 10-minute breaks, and I think it's way better because you can't do nothing in 5 minutes. What can you do? I can stand up, walk a little bit in my room, and that's all. I think it's nice to have a little rest for your eyes from the monitors and everything, but yeah, I don't know. I prefer the 10 minutes. I need to continue, unfortunately, but I just thought about talking a little bit about my thoughts. I hope you like it when sometimes I just randomly talk about things. Also get to know me better in my vision and my thoughts and everything. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you have a rest day, how you plan your week and what is important for you, like doing sports or working on your business. I would be interested in getting some insights about this because I'm also always struggling to find a way, especially at the moment with a full-time job. So I finally have a little lunch break now. I only have half-hour lunch break and we have 4:30 now. At the moment I try to wake up at 6 a.m. again. This morning I was not able to do that. I was so tired, I don't know why. I woke up at 7, better than nothing. But because of that, I think I need to go to sleep right after my work because I finish at 10 p.m. But actually I'm a little bit sad. I don't know. Not really sad because I had a really, really nice morning, but I think this is probably the reason why I am sad right now a little bit. Yeah, it was so nice today to drive to the art studio right in the morning and to finish my painting. And I'm also really, really happy how the painting turned out. But yeah, when I have moments like this, when I'm really happy to finish a painting or I don't know, in general, it was a really nice morning. The sun was out and I was able to sit there to enjoy my coffee and to sit in the sun in my studio. And then I'm really sad to be back here now and to sit 8 hours in front of a screen. It's really annoying, but I know most of us need to do this and to work on the side to fulfill our dreams and everything. It's also really good to have the security, to build something up in the first place and to have it on the side first. I can't really imagine if my life would really depend on my paintings or my videos, then everything would be a little bit more stressed and there would be a lot of pressure. But still sometimes then on days like this I'm kind of sad because I would love to sit the whole day in my art studio and to paint and to edit my videos or to do other stuff. This is my dream, and I know that I will be there one day. I actually have been there already. I was working as a freelancer and I made vector illustrations and I was able to travel and to work at the same time, and I was self-employed in Germany. So I had all this already and it was an amazing time, but I did this right after school and I never had a full-time job before. And I really think that it is kind of necessary to have a full-time job first to then go self-employed, because my whole mindset have shifted a lot during this time in the full-time job, and I can be really grateful for that. For example, I worked a lot when I was a freelancer, but I think I probably not so often worked full 8 hours for the whole day. And now I really know how it is to work this amount of time, and I know that now I would do the same for my own stuff. I probably would even work more than 8 hours a day. Yeah, but when you didn't really have this before, like when you just came out of school and then you had nothing to do at all and then you started to do the freelance stuff, it's completely different. So I can really recommend to have a full-time job first. It's not only because then you know what hard work is. I mean, not that being self-employed would be easy. You probably would work more than 8 hours a day, but you hopefully then love to do this work, and then it doesn't really feel like work at all. So it's really different, and I think it's really good to learn that sometimes you really need to do things that you don't enjoy at all, but you have to go through this as well. But yeah, not only this, also a lot of other skills you can learn in a corporate job, like communication skills, organization skills, everything. Like, I mean, it depends on the job, but in my case, I have a lot of meetings. I need to talk with people on the phone. I need to chat with people. I need to write emails, and I need to organize my work. I need to be responsible. There's a lot of things. So I think it's really nice to do this. And that's why I really can't complain. But yeah, sometimes you just feel a little bit sad, because it definitely would be nicer to sit in the nice, bright studio and to just paint and to listen to music instead of listening to angry people on the phone. But it is what it is. And one day I will be there, and I know that you will be there too. If you have plans to do this, everyone can do this. I'm really sure about this. On this channel, I want to take you with me on my journey and show you how I built this up and give you some tips, maybe about freelancing or about the general creative journey and what you can do to earn your money in a creative way. So yeah, if you are interested in topics like that, please leave a subscribe and never miss a new video. And now I need to drink my coffee before it's cold. And I have only 19 minutes left until I need to work again. But yeah, I will take you a little bit more with me until the end of the shift. And I'm just happy that it's more calm today. Already since half an hour in a shed. My break was also half an hour ago that I couldn't do because I'm in this shed and it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, another message. I will continue. So, if you're like me, juggling your creativity with your job, trying to make it all work, feeling torn and tired but still hopeful, just know you're not alone. There are so many of us building quietly, bit by bit, day by day. And one day, all these small steps will turn into something bigger than you ever imagined. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect timing. Don't wait until it's profitable or visible or validated. Your dream is already real and it already matters, even now, even here, and even today. Thank you for being here, for watching, and for building something beautiful with me. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want to see more. See you next time.